Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 54 of Skill into Glory. And we're gonna start off by going into the first game of this episode, where we actually come up against some sort of a skill team as well, in the false 9 formation with Shikabala and Guadrado, both 5-star skillers. So yeah, we get things started off in the 25th minute, a nice free kick from Yaya Toure, which is goalkeeper saved. So we picked up a corner, decided to play it off short to Botaka, since we still need to score one more goal with him. We did get a nice shot in which hit the post, but then from the rebound to this Memphis Depay to make it 1-0 and give us the lead. So yeah, we continue on. A few minutes later, it is again Depay there on the ball. A nice running Waka Waka, cutting inside. We went with a couple more skim moves, but in the end, we lost the ball. So yeah, we continue on. 32nd minute, again, only a few minutes later, it is Van Persie there on the ball. Goes with a fake shot to another one with some shooting as well. A nice drag back to turn around. Took another shot, which the goalkeeper saved yet again. Then in the 40th minute, we got our final chance in the first half with Botaka on the ball. Some nice skim was to beat one defender. Then we play it off to Depay, was actually offside, still went with the fancy shot, but the goalkeeper ended up saving it anyway. So yeah, those were pretty much the stats for the first half. You can see my opponent created nothing, yet 0 shots in total. So yeah, we went into the second half trying to score a couple more goals straight from kickoff. I went with some nice skim was there from Botaka, trying to beat his defender, but you can see it in the background, he wasn't really doing anything. I think my opponent dropped his controller, because for the remaining minutes in the second half, I pretty much stood there with Mackay Steven doing nothing. And I seriously don't know why EA have not implemented the rule that whenever you drop your controller and after 40 seconds or something, just like in pro clubs, you get kicked out of Ultimate Team or kicked out the game mode you are playing automatically, which I think is a good way to solve this kind of issue, because it is really annoying just to waste your time pretty much doing nothing really. It's pretty annoying. So yeah, we went to the next game. We applied the attribute card to Botaka, and we came up against a French YouTuber actually, who also does a lot of skill moves. So if you're French and yeah, you don't know who this guy is, his name is AxoSkill. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description so you can check it out as well. So yeah, we came up against this YouTuber actually, had the 2 5-star skillers in his squad as well, the upgraded Neymar and also Guadrado in his team there. So yeah, it was sort of a skill game, I guess, especially in the first half. We were both doing a lot of skill moves, and you can see it from the halftime stats, not a lot of stuff was created. We both had 0 shots on target. So overall the game wasn't really that interesting, but it kind of changed in the second half. He got his first proper chance there with Guadrado, goes with a nice little dink over my goalkeeper, and he makes it 1-0. Then a few minutes later, he has the ball there with Hernandez. Then look at that for a crazy finesse shot there, hits the crossbar. I actually tried one earlier in this game as well with Van Persie, which just went wide. So yeah, he decided to give it a go as well, and actually hit the crossbar. Unlucky for him. Then in the 82nd minute, we got our final chance with Van Persie, but it went off target. So that is how the game ended. We lost 1-0, and again, you can see from the stats, it was a pretty boring game. We did not really create anything whatsoever in the second half as well. So yeah, not the most interesting game, I guess. We move on into the next game of this episode, the third one already, and we come up against this guy. He only had 72 chemistry, a lot of players from the Premier League, also a few silvers there from, I do believe, the Bundesliga. And we start things off in the 5th minute quite early on with Botaka with some nice skill moves, trying to create some chances, trying to get his final goal, which we still need to score. We got a shot in which got blocked off, and then from the rebound, this goalkeeper ended up saving it. Then in the 13th minute, some nice stuff there from Depay. We play it off to Wijnaldum, who passes it on straight on to Botaka. We get a little bit lucky, but we get past his defender. We beat the goalkeeper as well with a nice skill move, and we do make it 1-0 to pick up his 7th goal, the final goal with Botaka, and also the 6th skill goal in total. So yeah, we do take the lead there. Then in the 19th minute, he has the ball there with Hane, cross it over to Leitner, his midfielder, and actually gets a header in at the near post to make it 1-1 and get himself back into the game. Then from a free kick with Van Persie, we do hit the post, we pick it up with Depay. I tried to go with some skill moves, but then all of a sudden we do get fouled, and we picked up a penalty. So it is obviously Botaka to step up for it, but this time the goalkeeper saved it, and also from the rebound he actually saved it again. So some really nice stuff there from his goalkeeper to pretty much keep him into the game. Then we got a nice long shot going in the 45th minute from Van Persie, and then from the rebound it is Depay, who maybe could have gone with a diving header, but he decided to go with a finesse shot and put it wide. So that was the first half. We go into the second half, trying to score a couple more goals, since it was only 1-1 at the time, and we did not really play against the greatest team. We got a nice goal back there with Botaka, another skill goal to give ourselves the lead. Then in the 50th minute, I tried to beat this goalkeeper with Depay. Still need to get that scoop chip going. I was hoping for that, but yeah, we pick it up there with Mackay Steven just outside outside the box. We got some nice skill moves, cutting inside, took the shot there, and we do make it 3-1 to sort of make it game over, I guess, because in the remaining minutes in the second half, my opponent did not really create that many chances, and it was us sort of dominating. We got a big chance there again with Botaka trying to get that fancy shot going, but it just went wide. Then we continue on. 67th minute it is, again Botaka going through with some nice skill moves, and we do finish it off there, where we actually pick up a second hat-trick in total with this squad. So yeah, we continue on. In the 86th minute he got himself a chance as well. Then in the 90th minute he picked up a corner which he actually took with his goalkeeper. Surprisingly, didn't really know what was going on, so I decided to go on the counter-attack immediately, trying to go for an open goal, trying to see if we can score that chip shot, but we actually got fouled. We picked up a free kick, then a terrible pass there to Mackay-Steven. I think I held LB and Y, was hoping for like a long through ball or something, but it ended up being just a pass to Mackay-Steven. But nevertheless, we go on a nice skill and we took the shot with his weak foot, which his goalkeeper just saved, and that is basically how the game ended. So yeah, we end up winning the game 4-1, a quite comfortable lead on our side, I guess. So we move on. It will all be the final game of this episode, and we come up against a subscriber, surprisingly, who had a bit of a Bundesliga team. You can see it right there, a cheap Bundesliga team. That is what it was called, with a lot of pacey players up front. So yeah, we start things off with Botaka with some nice skill moves. We tried to beat his defenders, but then a great tackle there from Felipe Santana. We play it off back immediately to Botaka, and we do pick up another goal with him, this time to make it 1-0 in the 30th minute and give ourselves the lead. Then like 3 minutes later, it is again Botaka on the ball, some nice skill moves, play it on to Depay, who cuts inside immediately with the McGeady spin, and we do finish it off into the top corner to make it 2-0 and also pick up the final skill goal, which means we do complete another challenge, which is absolutely awesome. Then straight on into the second half, some really nice stuff there from Botaka. Could have been pretty sweet to get a goal with the sombrero flick, but unfortunately he defended it quite well. Then we continue on. 55th minute, it is Mackay-Steven on the ball, beating 2 defenders. We went with a power finesse shot, I guess it was, just went wide. Could have been a sweet goal as well. Then in the second half he also created a chance there with Traore, a nice scoop turn, play it off to Ramos, fantastic save there from Kroll, which maybe looked a bit weird, but he ended up saving it and keep us into the game, obviously. Then in the 85th minute, a ridiculous pass there all the way to Van Persie, was completely free. This time we went with the scoop chip, but I probably shouldn't have done that, because you can see the goalkeeper was quite close to his goal as well, so an easy save for him. So yeah, we ended up winning the game 2-0. Then we move on to the skillers up, where you can see that we actually scored 10 goals so far with Botaka, which is absolutely awesome. Did not expect that at all. We got 7 games left, so yeah, hopefully in the next episode we will complete the remaining 2 challenges. So yeah guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.